Hello there, Spirit Medium Neil Cook, the Psychic Chef here. Today I'm going to cook an amazing sticky pork belly burger which is going to be served in a brioche bun with homemade pickles and all the trimmings. Stay with me guys. So in order to make a good sized burger we're going to use 3 pieces per burger. We're going to make the sticky sauce. It's going to go in a brioche bun, and I've taken as much rind and fats off the edge of the pork belly as I can, so it's just now ready to cook. So I'm going to leave all the ingredients in the comments below. Here I've added my water, my chicken stock, my thumb-sized piece of ginger. In my case it's a powder. I've put my cloves of garlic in, just chopped in half. It's only for seasoning and taste anyway. My rice wine and caster sugar. So all I'm going to do now is give it a good stir, and everything we've just added to this is to flavour the meat. What we want to do is now cook it until it's nice and tender and biteable. So this is the lemongrass. This is to add to the sticky paste, and this is going to create the sticky burger sandwich. I was looking to get a lemongrass paste, but I couldn't, so I'm cutting up a fresh one, and then I'm going to chop it into very, very fine pieces. So this is my lemongrass, chopped very finely, as you can see there. And I'm going to add that to the sticky paste, the sticky sauce. Then after the 2 hours of the pork belly cooking, it's going to be finely cooked off in this very, very sticky paste. And this is the pork belly sticky sauce mix. So this pork belly has been cooking in these juices for over 2 hours now, and it's been simmering on a medium heat. It's extremely tender now. Let's pick this piece up, and this is going to fall apart in the mouth in the burger which we're going to put it in. That was hot. You can just get this piece out and break it open. As you can see, it's like ready to be pulled, but what we're going to do is lay it in a hot pan, fry each side until it becomes till it has that golden crunch look to it, and then once it gets to that stage we're then going to add the sticky juices, the mixture we've already made up, which is sat here with the honey, the soy sauce, the chilli, the lemongrass, garlic, ginger, and then we're going to glaze all of this in a frying pan with these juices. So what we have now is a nice hot pan. Our meat is already cooked and we know how tender it is. So what we're going to do now is brown it off and get it nice and crispy. And we're going to cook the pork similar to you would cook bacon, and we want a nice crusty surface on both sides. And these are going to be our pork belly burgers, they are, or they're going to go in the sandwich, the brioche bun, to be a burger like sandwich. We have the sticky sauce to put in after this is glazed. We'll drain off all the juices first, and these won't take that long to do. They're already cooked. All we're going to do is brown them off. do a few at a time. We've got some garnish for the buns, some spring onion, lettuce, tomato, and we've also got our homemade pickles as well, which is in apple cider vinegar, our red onion and our carrot and cucumber. And this cooking process will also give you that crunch you're looking for with a nice soft centre, and it'll also allow the belly pork to hold itself together in the bun. These are almost done now, and I'm going to lift them out onto the plate and allow them to rest. So now for the best part now, we've drained all the oil off the pan, we've allowed the pork belly to drain. We're going to pop them back into a cooler pan now. Now these are quite firm when it comes to being held together with the glazing we've done. They're not going to fall apart anymore. I hope not. And we're going to pop these back into the pan. We know they're fully cooked. They're being cooked and simmered for over 2 hours. We've now crispened up all the edges and sides, so they've got that lovely crunch to them when we take that bite into them. We're on a very minimum heat, so we're not cooking them any more than they need cooking. And all we want to do now is add this sauce to them. So like I said, this is now in the pan on a very low heat. It's on a minimum of 1. Now this glaze has been made most of the day. If you do make it in advance, whatever you don't do is pop it in the refrigerator, because it's got honey in there, and honey is going to be that sweet sticky stuff which is coating it. The honey would crystallise, and then obviously this would be unusable. So don't pop it in the refrigerator, and keep it at room temperature as well, otherwise it would crystallise and you'd be left with a block of mix. So the sugar's on the bottom, it's settled on the bottom. The sugar's not going to go until it's been cooked, and the honey's there as well. So let's pour this all over now. Like I say, a very low heat. We don't want it on high, we don't want it to go like treacle before it's coated everything within there. So we're looking to bring this back up to temperature now, because we want to reduce this glaze we put in here, and we want it to coat all the belly pork within the pan and stick to it all. And then when we serve it up in the brioche buns with the salad, with the pickle we've made, we'll then pour the remaining juices, the sticky sauce, over the top. So you've got that lovely gravy-like effect oozing out of the bun when you're taking a bite. So it's now starting to thicken up, the sauce, hence the name sticky. It's now starting to coat the bits of belly pork, and what we want to do is just a little bit runny at this moment in time, as you can see, and we want that to start to thicken, not like treacle but like a goo, so it sticks to all the pork. Right guys, here we have the final product. Our sticky pork belly with homemade pickles. Served in a brioche bun. And the pickles are still crunchy. I'm going to leave all the ingredients and the methods of cooking in the description below, guys. We'll just get some sauce, a spoon over the top. In fact, all the sauce is gone now. It's all stuck to the meats.